sayang.
Is it moving?
Sayang.
Huh? It's okay. No, you don't have to do another thing. I can. Yeah, I can edit this part out. So don't touch the thing. Just aim it. So I'm going to be silent for about 3 seconds. Hello, everyone. This is what in the Philippines is called Puto. P-U-T-O, and what it is a cake, like a little cupcake made out of rice. And later on in this video, I will show you some equipment here that is used to prepare the rice all the way from the beginning after it's harvested all the way to the soaking process. And we may or we may not show you the baking process, but these little rice cakes, and they are, they're delicious. Puto, P-U-T-O, little cupcakes made out of rice, and they pack them up and they ship them off. They're pretty good business. These are delicious. I don't know how to make these yet, but I might learn a little something. Give me a second. Okay. They get rice in bags similar to these, and they mill it and grind it all up into flour. And then they soak it in a solution. And I'll open this quickly. It's a solution of water and sugar, so that it's fermenting, and it's also creating a carbon dioxide gas so that it will expand while it's being steamed. Okay? This way. We might get to see this in operation sometime. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Alright, so now these bags here are filled with the husks that come off the rice after it's harvested, okay? And what they use these for, they dump them into here, and this fuels the fire that heats the water that steams the puto, and these, they got different size baking cups, okay? So, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 layers. As you see, they got 2 apparatus for steaming. Okay, this one and that one. And let me also show you, by the way, my good friend Brendan is our friendly photographer here. And they got a great big industrial oven here in which they bake other kinds of pastries, cakes. Brendan's shaking his head like that, and when I don't get it right, he does that, you know, and you know. But anyway, so it's just part of a family business.
Kung papansin pula na mula pa. Kenta po mo di, akin ang laman na eh.
Okay, and right now, across from where we are is what you see the sign says, Calasiao, right?
Yes, exactly.
Puto producers. So each one of those stands, they have bags of puto, which is the rice cake that we talked about earlier. And Brendan's right here behind me making sure that I get my facts straight. Okay, so Puto. And we are right on the other side of the plaza where the municipal building is. And right over that way is the wet market, right?
Exactly.
And you're familiar with wet markets. That's like the farmer's market. They've got everything going on in there. Everything from flip-flop shoes to fresh meats, fresh vegetables. And right over here, they've got sweet potato on a stick And other things. What are those other things on a
It's
stick?
not a sweet potato. It's a 1-day-old chick.
It's a what?
1-day-old chick.
Is that egg thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
I think they have a quail egg.
Yeah, okay. So, anyway, what I'm trying to get across here is that it's now, Wednesday evening, and we're still business as usual. Everybody is, either getting what they want to eat for today, or maybe some for tomorrow, and whatever else, but pretty lively little town.